In this problem, we want to simplify each polynomial by adding or subtracting. So we got 1/3 x squared plus 2/5 x minus 2/3 x squared minus 1/2 x. Now, first thing we want to do is get rid of the parentheses. These first set of parentheses aren't doing anything. So that gives us 1/3 x squared plus 2/5 x. Now remember, a negative out in front of your parentheses flips the sign of everything inside. So this is going to flip the sign of this first term and of this second term. So the positive 2/3 x squared becomes a negative 2/3 x squared. The negative 1/2 x becomes a positive 1/2 x. Now I'm going to rearrange these so like terms are together. So I got 1/3 x squared minus 2/3 x squared. And I got 2/5 x plus 1/2 x. Now we want, if we're going to combine together like terms, we want these fractions to have the same denominator, specifically within each like term. Like here, the x squareds, these already have the same denominator. So 1/3 minus 2/3 gives us negative 1/3 x squared. But these over here do not have the same denominator, so we have to get a common denominator. Our common denominator would be 10. Easiest way to get a common denominator, not necessarily the least one, but easiest way to get a common denominator is to multiply these two denominators together, 5 times 2. So we're going to rewrite each fraction with that new denominator. Now we look at our old denominator. In this case, the 2/5, I look at the 5, and I ask myself, what did I multiply by it to get my new denominator? And I multiplied it by 2, so we have to multiply the top part by 2. 2 times 2 gives us 4. On our second fraction here, the 1/2, we multiplied the bottom part by 5, so we have to multiply the top part by 5. So that gives us 5/10. So we got negative 1/3 x squared plus, these have the same denominator, so 4/10 plus 5/10 is 9/10 x. And that would be our answer.